Okay, that will work better. In today's video, we're going to check out Jshortcodes from John Degamore of storejextensions.org. He's the one that makes JSiteMap. JSiteMap Pro, the third highest rated extension in Joomla. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 202 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, build them, maintain them, migrate them to Joomla 4. So if you are looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even just to get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com. Our channel sponsor is mysites.guru, and they're of course bringing this video to you today. Yeah, do you have a Joomla site? Of course you do. Head on over to mysites.guru, get a free site audit for it, and while you're there, check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites, WordPress sites, and even non-CMS sites. So go over there and check it out. Thank you to them for their thank you for their sponsorship, for Phil Taylor's support of the channel. Yeah, all right, so let's turn our attention to the screen. Chat on right. Okay. Oh, and I need to pause this feedback. Yeah, a little bit late today. I haven't shaved for like 4 days, so I mean, not that I'm late because I shaved. I'm late because I got up late. So anyways, let's see, chat on right. No, full screen. No, come on, right computer screen. Okay, let's see. Hi to everyone in chat. Hello to Bjorn, Ivor. Mary says, nice, she's been hoping to check it out. Yes, I'm going to paste a link to the extension there, and I'm also going to pin that at the top. So that's what we are checking out today. And there we go. All right, now I do already have this downloaded and installed. This is not a free extension, and so this is an opportunity for you to check this out and before you buy it and see what's up with it. All right, now I just need to turn my phone off. I have people here getting the moss off of my roof upstairs, and they're going to be triggering my security camera out front totally all day. So I'm just going to turn that off. Hopefully that takes care of notifications. All right, Jshortcodes for Joomla. He describes it as the ultimate page builder. Includes more than 100 ready-to-use chat widgets and chat GPT through shortcodes, thanks to a user-friendly interface that is integrated and accessible with the Joomla editor. All right, so we are going to go into the back end of the site here. I already have it installed. It does not show up here under components, but if we go to, let's log in there again. If we go to extensions manage and look at the most recent ones installed by clicking to the highest number, there is a system plugin that gets installed. There's an editor button that gets installed, and there is the administrator component. Although it does not show up here, so there must be some way to access it, or maybe we see options or something like that. So interesting. All right, well, we're just going to dive right in. So we're going to go to content. We're going to go to articles. We have no articles. We're going to make our first article, and as we do that, we get presented with this short tutorial, which I have not taken. I do have a PDF open here that has basic instructions that comes, probably more than basic instructions, but you know, in the spirit of Watch Me Work, we're just going to launch into here. So Jshortcodes tutorial, 100 plus widgets. Let's go next. Click here to display the button to open the Jshortcodes interface. Click the Insert Edit Shortcode button to open the panel and quickly and easily insert widgets into your contents. All right. Shortcodes are added directly into the editor contents. You can also modify their attributes at a later time. To edit an existing shortcode, select it in the editor by highlighting the exact text string and click the button. All right. And click the button. Do we need to do that? Let's see here. Oh, that's it. That's the tour. Wow, that was a good thing we didn't pay for that tour, eh? All right. So let's see my first page. Okay, and we are going to go to CMS, and we're going to go to Insert Edit Shortcode, and we are presented with a whole whack and list of things that we can put in. And we can filter. So this is all. We can filter by content. Oh, look at that. That's very stylish. It fades out. Oh, it keeps things from jumping around on the site. I like that. Box, media, gallery, template, and other. Add code and animation. Hello, Serge. Good to see you today. All right. Well, let's go to all, and let's just launch in. Well, let's do something. Oh, just do accordion. We're going to insert accordion. All right. So now enter a custom CSS class for this element. So if you have a class you're going to add to that. Okay. View on scroll effect. Enter a keyword or combination of keywords for the view on scroll effect of this element. Example. Example values are enter top, enter left, enter right, enter bottom. All right. Well, let's do this. View on scroll. I don't know. Enter enter top, and then there must be a leave. Enter. Scale down. And top. Enter. Okay. Well, we'll go enter top for now. All right. And here is our content. Spoiler. Content. Okay. So let's go title 1. Okay, let's go this. Dogs, cats. We might as well make things look proper. Dogs, cats, and what do we do with the dogs, cats, and hamsters? All right. And we close. And is it in the code there? Let's see. No. Did I do something wrong? Let's try that again. Go into here, insert edit shortcode. We might have to revert to the instructions. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's leave top enter in there. Okay, let's try this again. Dogs. Oh, look at down here. Insert shortcode down below. All right, dogs, cats, hamsters, and let's do enter top. Great. All right. Show code. Okay, there's the code that's going to be installed. All right. Live preview. Oh, there's what it will look like. Okay. Oh, so we see spoiler title. Spoiler title. All right. Well, let's go ahead and insert that short code. We're going to feature this so that it shows up on the home page. We will save, and then we will go to the front end. And there we go. Spoiler title, dogs. Okay, cats. All right, so we've got the content in the middle here. So, spoiler, enter top, spoiler, and spoiler. All right, well, let's see. Let's call this dogs, and then slash dogs. And now let's put our content in the middle here. Dogs like to wag their tails. All right. Let's save this. Home and refresh. Serge is down with the flu, but happy to be amongst Joomla friends. Nice. Well, I hope you feel better soon. All right. That was not what we want to do. All right. So let's go back to spoiler. That doesn't make that didn't make sense anyways. That was crazy for me to try that. All right, so we must be missing something for the titles. So let me just put my sweater on here. You hear me starting to sniff? We don't want to do that the whole live stream, do we? There we go. Now, it says in our tour that if we select this whole button here and go to insert there, we should get back to where we were. Yeah, and there we are. Yes. All right. Now, there must be some way, because we know that we don't want spoiler title to show up there. Do we? No. Spoiler dogs like to wag their tails. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right, so we'll go back and install what we saved here. Let's see what we're missing here. All right, that was the time for me to pull up the PDF instructions here and describe this like that. Accordion. Here there are lots here. Main plugin with configuration settings, content. Oh, there's configuration settings in the plugin. So why don't we take a look at that? I'm going to save and close this for now. And we're going to go to System in a new tab. And we'll go to Plugins. And we'll sort to the top. System Jshortcodes. Let's take a look at these settings in here. No, not that one. PDF, where are we here? Main plugin with configuration settings. Content shortcodes. Okay. This one here. I always think that maybe extension developers die just a little bit inside when they watch me using one of their things. So, okay, show tutorial. Yes. Remove shortcodes from search results. Yes. Shortcode prefix. Okay. If enabled, the core Joomla template for both backend and frontend will be loaded when opening the shortcodes interface. This ensures to avoid styling conflicts with non-standard templates. Okay, does enable HTML for shortcodes. If enabled, the core Joomla template for both backend and frontend will be loaded when opening the Jshortcodes interface. Oh, okay. ChatGPT API key, which is going to be something that for putting ChatGPT in. We'll check that one out for sure. Facebook settings, Google Maps settings, all right, an API key, your Twitter settings, and this vconfig. I think that's is that the Russian social? Is that like the Russian Facebook? All right, let's close those settings there, and now let's check this out. Configuration of the settings, yeah. Open the Jshortcodes interface, yeah. Width. In this case, Google Maps. All right, yeah, we're checking this out. We've done that. Insert, live preview. Open existing shortcode. Select the whole thing. Yeah, we did that. It's possible to edit shortcode directly. You can just type in there too. To reapply existing preset, it's enough to click on that item to reapply an existing preset. For each widget, it's possible to save an amount of presets that hold different configuration settings. Each preset is saved in the storage of the current browser, so it's possible to retrieve them for later use and quickly replicate an existing configuration. To reapply an existing preset, it's enough to click on that item when editing a widget. Okay. Shortcode also has a live preview mode. Yes. Shortcode syntax. Each widget has its own specific shortcode. Syntax can be done by attributes and text. Okay. Let's figure out widgets. Oh, here's your top. Oh, enter top, enter left, ease out. For effects, widget effects. Yeah. Combined widgets. Not all widgets have the same function, so most of them are single widgets such as Google Map and others contain widgets in which they contain contents or other widgets. And finally, some of them are child widgets that are part of the container one. So single widgets, for example, Google Map, container widgets, pricing list, child widgets, pricing list. Item 1. Okay. All right, I think this is going to be the clue here that we are looking for. Let's zoom in here. No, that's where's our? No, the 7-day free trial. Let's. Oh, how do I zoom in here? Oh, come on, boys. What is it? I thought this was. Is this Adobe here? Anyways, if I squint, why isn't that interesting? Let's just see here. What on earth? That's Adobe Acrobat document that opened that. Plus. Do you think just plus? Control plus. There we go. Look what we have here. Pricing list item. Title equals. Alright, so it's probably something like this that we want in our article. Articles. My first page. And if we look, title equals and then quotes. Alright. Spoiler. And there must be a space. Yeah. Title equals dogs. I think that makes sense. It's going to be that. There we go. All right, so they're tags, and in these shortcodes, there's some things that we'll be entering inside. All right. This has only been out since March 20th as well, I think. So that is good to note. Nelson Fernando Batista Pinzon. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Welcome to the channel. I'm pretty sure this is your first time here. Glad to have you here. Cordial saludo. So this would be greetings to everyone. See, I read, whatever that is. I'm going to guess, is that, I won't guess. I won't guess what language that is. But welcome, Nelson. Glad that you're here. All right, well then that means that in order to set these things up, we also are going to do things like title equals dogs. All right. Copy. All right, spoiler, and we're going to post that in there. We'll go cats, and spoiler, we're going to go like that, and we'll go hamsters, and then we're going to save, and we're going to refresh. Hello, Stan from France. Good to have you here. All right, so there we go. We've got our dogs, title cats, and hamsters, and we've got that figured out. Now let's look back at the PDF here, and let's just see what we have for, there must be a list of things that we can put in there. Let's scroll down and see. With Jshortcodes Page Builder, no limit is what you can do. The only limit is your fantasy. The plugin also supports nested widgets through nested shortcodes. Indeed, a parent-child relationship between the various shortcodes is possible. So to have content slider includes accordions, an accordion that includes tabs, a slideshow that includes videos or maps, etc. To do this is sufficient to nest the shortcodes correctly in the following example. So here we've got a code for slider. Style equals dark. Transition in, bounce, right. Okay, now notice here's some things that we can add in here. Okay, gotcha. There we go. So Template overrides. Jshortcode supports template overrides for widgets. Just copy the code in the PDF. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good idea, Bjorn. Why don't we do that? Let's copy this. Copy. And we'll go back to here. And let's just put that right inside our content. Save. Go home. And refresh. Oh, and there we go. There's a code there. Accordion. Oh, and they got some action whipping in and whipping out. Accordion group 3 header 1. Group 1 header 1. All right. Okay. No, not probably the. Oh, and then we've got some arrows down here. All right. That is showing some of the action that you can have. Let's see. We got transition bounce in right, transition bounce out right, box color. Okay. CCCCC. That's our gray. We've got accordion content. All right. So probably transition bounce in right, transition out, and it's rotating through here. So it's probably not supposed to just keep going like that. But, oh, look at that. Accordion group 2 header 1. Accordion group 3 content 2. All right, we won't spend too much time on this, but let's just see if he has a list. Let's just find a list of all the things that we can add. Let's just see. Jshortcode supplies template overrides for widgets, so it's possible to override single assets or any shortcode file, including PHP ones. You can develop custom shortcodes and load them from your template folder. In the simplest case, you can load a custom shortcode CSS file with the necessary overrides. To do this, simply add a file named shortcodes.css. All right, if you want to do custom CSS, under the CSS folder of your template, depending on the Joomla version, Joomla form later, root media templates. Okay. In more advanced case, possible to override all CSS JavaScript files, and to do that, here's the locations. Both generic files widely used in the entire plugin, so you can override it for a whole site. All right. And finally, it's possible to develop and add custom shortcodes by following the core architecture. Custom shortcodes must be placed on the template path. So following typical structure, 2 files, shortcode.php config. Auto updater, to update the extension using Joomla updater, put in the exact email address used to register on our site. Yes. And okay, so it requires a license. Now, let's just go back up here to, and let's do this a bit smaller. Just wondering where we can see a list of all codes that go inside, like the title or the box color. Will be reloaded, and it's also possible. Okay. Attributes. Modify attributes to shortcode to change it. Okay. Insert a widget for shortcode. All right, let's just see if we're missing something. If I am missing something, because it shows that you can. In this example, it looks like the widget has some settings in there, and you can do a gap, a vertical gap. There must be some things. So let's go back and see, and then we'll look at some other plugins. Man, we will definitely not get through 100 today, but let's just go in here, and we will go to content, insert, edit, shortcode. All right, so here's for the accordion. Here's our enter thing, content. Oh, presets. Oh, oh, look at this. That's kind of cool. You can't see that. Excuse me. You cannot see that. Let me remove my picture. Here behind where my picture was is presets. So you can actually save things. Oh, so I'm going to save current settings, and I'm going to do preset at the top here, which is first accordion. I guess that is accordion ON. Yes, first accordion. Go OK. And now there's the first accordion preset. Cool. All right. So I'm not sure that I enter contents and shortcodes. Possible to include HTML tags. All right, so I'm not sure where the list of things are. Maybe that will come apparent. Let's look at another thing. Oh, in fact, here, let's just select this big one here. And we'll go CMS content. Oh, so here it has a style dark, transition bounce and right, transition out. Okay, so here we have some options here. So we just didn't have the title. Oh, look at that. Lots of things here. Pagination, autoplay, auto height. All right, well, let's check out other. Oh, look at this. Oh, maybe I'm missing insert edit shortcode. Here's the shortcode syntax button at the top. See? And we're missing that on here. Let's go here and insert edit short. Oh, there we go. Top right, shortcode syntax. I bet you. Let's see where I missed that. Editing. Okay, that's. All right. Did I? Here we go. Maybe. All right. Shortcode syntax. Okay, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Let's just see. We're looking for that button. Did we miss where that gets highlighted? There we go. Sorry, John, if you're watching this or when you watch this. Shortcode syntax. Look at that. There's the button. That brings up all your options. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Go down here. Look, there is. Oh, still title. Let's see here. Oh, syntax accordion, class, content. This widget displays accordion for contents, possible values, any custom value, scroll reveal, content, possible values, content spoiler, spoiler, content spoiler. Okay, we didn't see a thing for the title in there. All right. Of course, I might have missed that too. Let's just go back here. The list of shortcodes for each widget with attributes and description. So you can look it up and let's just look for title in here. Is there a list here? Let's see. TITLE. Exact matches. Title. Okay, so it's there. No limits to the plugin also necessary. Indeed, parent-child relationship. This is sufficient. An accordion that includes tabs and slideshows. All right, that's just fine. This is just going to find everywhere the title appears. Okay. All right. Do content value. All right. Maybe that's just not listed. All right. Well, let's do this then. Let's select all of that. We've looked at accordion. We'll go there, delete that. Let's do a second on the list here. All right. Accordion, article slider. Now, search for a widget shortcode, article slider. Shortcode syntax, okay. Articles slider. here are our styles here. Possible, source, ordering, order. Oh, there's title. All right. Maybe that just doesn't show on the other one there. When did you know it would define the on the first one you look? Title link, yes, no, intro text. All right. So search for widget, article slider. Select the article source, Joomla article category. All right. And we're going to select uncategorized. Okay. Number of articles that you want to display. Okay. Creation date, ordering, title, text, display, category, arrows, pagination, animation duration, display. Choose the delay for the start of the animation second. Yeah, I don't have any articles. That's right, Bjorn. I'm gonna go back and dump in the core stuff. Let's do that. Let's go close. We'll go home. We're going to put in the blog sample data. Now we'll go back to content and articles. Oh wow, now we've got also my first page. Good. And we're going to take that out, delete. Now we'll go there, insert the shortcode for this. Article slider. Okay. Style, let's go dark. The source, there we go, we select blog. And we're going to, I think there's only like 3 in blog. So I'm going to, 3 assigned to blog in the default. And so we'll say yes, title, intro text, text limit to 100. Display, arrows, pagination, yes. Okay, paused on hover. And this is, which one are we doing here? This is a article slider. Yes, and animation duration. Let's pause and hover, autoplay, and we will go class. That would be whatever you have set up for designing the element. View on scroll effect. Let's go enter left. And we go insert. Hopefully that's, oh, I got, just take that out there. And we will insert the shortcode. And we'll go save. And let's go preview. And we'll find our article, my first page. All right, and let's just go to that page. And it's what we're going to see is, oh, this scroller here. And it is showing the articles from that category scrolling through one at a time. And if I mouse over this, it stops it because we set that. There's the category, and there is to read, take us to that, to the actual article. All right. Let's go back to the article and select that. And we'll go insert edit shortcode. And then, hold on, that. Got the whole thing selected there. Shortcode. Oh, that is not grabbing. Yeah, that is a nice layout, Bjorn. Yeah. Sorry. I want to get this open here again. Shortcode. Okay, this one is not picking up to edit. But we see style, dark source, category 8, pagination, yes, autoplay, hover, yes. But yeah, and it gives us that. And then I guess if we were to go F12 and look at the CSS of that. Here we go, JS post slider, background color. We can change that to red and do that in custom CSS. Of course, we could also dark, style dark. We could probably put something in there. This is all right. So copy. So we're not. This is not picking it up to edit in this case. But let's go article slider. Oh no! It. Oh okay. All right. So we select that. Go back, and we have to select the type that it is. In this case, it's an article slider, and here's our options. And creation date. Okay, so now we can, let's change this here. Somewhere I changed the order. Number of articles we want to display. Oh, 5. Okay. So we can change that. How many are in there? So why don't we just change that to 2. And okay, lazily load images, cool. Animation duration. Oh yeah, so choose the delay for the start of the animation in seconds. So let's make it longer, and let's make it not change screens so much. I think you can just see that behind. Oh yeah, I don't have my camera back on. All right, 2.5, and you can put a class. Enter left. Oh, so now we can, let's do this. Let's go enter top. And I think we put a comma, and then we will, what was it? Ease out. Oh, let's see, whatever options in there. Enter top, exit. I'm going to try exit bottom. And I'm going to insert that code. Oh, in fact, you know what we could do? Why don't we just do this? CMS, that, article slider. Let's just preview it. There's what it will look like. All right, we have it slowed down quite a bit, so that's nice. All right. So that's pretty good, because now we can go, can we change this preview live? Let's see. Let's do our animation. This animation duration. Oh, animation delay. All right, let's do this. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that. You can actually, with the preview, you can actually just with the preview open, go up and see how things look. Oh, that's cool. All right, I like that. So let's see. Display. So if we don't want to see the date, we go no, and go down here, and the date is gone. All right, well, let's take care of that delay a little bit. 4 seconds delay. All right. And then if we want to see more than 200 text, we can go 400. And then we get a longer preview. Cool. Now, Bjorn says, yeah, no need for other extensions. Yeah. And this shortcode is just replacing everything. Yeah, so you got, yeah, this is a lot of stuff, all kit. I was trying to think, is there any other page builder or tool in Joomla that has more than 100 of widgets like this? I don't know. Does UTheme have 100? There might be packages you can buy that add to it. But yeah, there's a lot here. And like anything, you would just have to get used to it, to this system. There's a few things. And again, let's remember, this is out since March 20th. So where the list of all options are. So for instance, if there's somewhere we could put a title in here. Shortcodes and shortcode syntax. So for instance, this is the article slider. So title, possible values, yes, no. So maybe, oh, now that's in here, ordering. Oh, and here's yes, no here. Never mind. Mary says she does like shortcodes because you can use them other extensions like event booking, event descriptions. Okay. Good point. You can add things. All right, lazy load. Yes. Okay, so this is very nice with the view here. Now, if you wanted to change the font size here, that's where you would set up a class and assign it, and then it would show up here. All right. All right, we're getting the hang of it here. Control A and delete that. Let's go to insert. All right. In fact, you know what? Here's something I want to try here. Let's go to System, Extensions, Install from the web. I'm going to put JCE Editor on here because what I would like to see is this. I'm going to install that. And now we're going to go to System, Global Configuration, Default Editor, make it JCE. Uh-oh, I might have the hiccups. Now go to Content and Articles, my first page. Look at that. Here's your insert edit shortcode down at the bottom, which is down here. I like that better than having to navigate to a drop down. Still not ideal having it down there, but still it's right there. So let's try this. All right, a call to, now we've been not going this is alphabetically across. So let's just let's go across alphabetically. Search for a widget shortcode, add shortcode, type of asset. Okay, so this is for adding code. You're adding JavaScript, CSS, or PHP. The URL of the asset. If you're actually adding something from an external source, select media. All right, you might have a CSS file uploaded here, or your JavaScript uploaded or something. All right. Or you can just put the code right in here. Nice. All right. Let's do this. Let's check out animation. That'll be fun. Bounce in. Duration. Set the animation duration in seconds. Oh, Bjorn says like to use the XTD buttons to top using CSS. Yes. Did I do a tutorial on that? Or did I not? Hey everybody, in a little while I'm going to talk to you about the forum on the cybersalt.com site. I've got it there. I want to start directing people to it. Remind me later on, but don't want to get too distracted by that. Duration, delay, bounce in, inline. All right, animated content. Enter contents of shortcodes. Possibly use HTML tags. All right, and let's see the shortcode syntax. Here's everything that's available up here. Animation. So this would be handy if, oh, and you can search the shortcode here. All right. Be great if this automatically just showed you the syntax for codes here, but let's see. Oh, wow. Look at this. Duration, delay, content. Let's just put some content in here then. All right. Animated content. Animate this. All right. And let's do the live preview. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That just swung in there. I wonder, could we put an image in there? Let's do this. Let's go to plugins, content, articles. I'm going to go new. I'm going to go insert an image. Let's take this sample header of maple and we'll insert it. And the reason I'm doing this is we're going to center it because I just want to grab this code here. All right. Copy. Now I'm going to go back here and I'm going to put this in. Now, it's possible to include HTML. if enabled in the plugin configuration. All right. Oh, Bjorn says I tried. Can I choose more than one category? Ivor asked. Ivor, are you talking about the articles thing before? That would be something to try. Yeah, let's try that. I'm not. If you might be a bit behind on the video, Ivor. We'll see. All right, we put this in here. We're gonna go live preview. That did not go in there, but it says it's possible to include HTML tags if enabled in the plugin configuration. Let's see. So let's close this. System. Plugins. Sorting by order. Content Jshortcodes. Enable HTML for shortcut if no, that's not it. Show tutorial. Remove shortcodes from search result. Force. What am I missing here? Enter content. If possible, to include HTML tags if enabled in the plugin configuration. HTML tags. Oh, let's just say yes. Maybe that's where we need to do that. All right, so let's go to here. I'm going to Control-A, copy that content, and close that. Save this, which forces a refresh of the screen there. Ira says yes in the articles. Yeah, we'll take a look and see. All right, so now I'm going to insert shortcode. We're going to do animation, just so we're on here. We're going to put this in here, Control V, and we'll go live preview. Oh, and there's the maple, except it is showing as a broken URL. Now, let's see here. Okay, so the image source needed to have a / from the text that I copied before. All right, good to see. But there we go. So we did that bounce in. Let's fade in left big and see what this looks like. All right, that faded in. And duration. Ivor had to pause for customer support. I hear you, Ivor. I got up this morning and I had everything set for the live stream last night and all ready to go. I was up a little bit late this morning, but I checked my email and I had 2 client things I had to take care of very quickly, and that kind of ate into my breakfast time and my brushing my teeth time. But that's okay. If you were here, you might already know that. But all right, Bjorn says. Might be the CSS. Okay, we will maybe try that. Maybe try that later. It'd be a good video. All right, so fade in big left. Let's try this. Oh, fade out right big. Oh wow. Insert shortcode. Yeah, let's insert that. Let's see what that looks like in the front. All right, save. You know, the other thing too about these shortcodes, if you get to know the syntax really easy, it's almost like the Matrix. Instead of watching the picture, you just watch the data. You could actually go in here and type out what you want it just to fix something quick. Stefan says he is late as usual. That's fine, Stefan. We're a pretty chill crowd here. No need to feel bad about being late. Man, I start late and I'm running the thing. All right, so let's go to refresh this page here. Oh, look at that! It just zooms out. All right, it just shows up and zooms out. Wow. All right, so we might not want that. All right, well, let's see what we would do here. Insert edit shortcode. Duration style. So even though they're all listed, you might not want it. Unless you want to delay it by 10 seconds. All right, let's try that. Uh-oh. My bad. Delay it by 10 seconds. Let's see. Let's do 8.5 seconds. We'll do the live preview. All right, so there it is. We're going to wait 8. So if you have something that's there you want people to see and then it just disappears, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, goodbye. You're gone. That's interesting. Let's try that. Now, well, how would that work on this page here? If I refresh, it's there. So it still holds its space. There we go. All right. Cool. All right, now let's take that out. Let's go back to Ivor's question. Insert edit shortcodes. Article slider. Let's okay. Let's articles block. Article slider. Let's go back to that one. Okay, blog. Hey, okay, I hold shift and control. No, sorry, I hold control and I can click multiple things. So I think the answer there, Ivor, is yes, you can do multiple categories. Let's show the code for it. Yeah, there you go. Source category 8,9. I like this, you know. I'm very impressed. This is, there's. I was thinking about this last night. Because I saw the developer had come out with something that will do what another extension already does. And so I think the move towards, I suspect that there's a move towards complete systems that developers have. You get used to how they're doing it. So here you've got Jshortcodes from John, and he has JSitemap Pro, and he has some others. Eventually, or I think like OCH, Online Community Hub with Ruud Van Lent. He has a whole family of extensions. Of course, Tassos has a family of extensions. There is the CK with the template creator and the page builder. There's a whole family. You get used to it. And I think what probably is going to happen more and more is that people are going to be using more complete systems. And especially when people contact me to help them with their site and I log on, there are groupings of extensions that people are using that are very much in common, like Gantry. I see sites that have a mix match of things as well. Someone's using this tool and that tool. But I think that increasingly we're going to see people land on using complete systems. So this seems very viable for a system for someone to try and use and think, oh, that's great. That's the way that I do it. Whereas with Page Builder, with the Page Builder CK, there's a system there that you get very used to and comfortable with. I'm getting used to that. But then there are so there's so many different ways to do things people get used to them. There's some that there's a very popular page builder and template framework out there right now. I just have no desire to learn it just because it's got its own complete system and there people are crazy for it, and that's great. the goal is get your content on the site. If you do, even if you do it in something that's slower or something that's not the best way, you'll figure it out down the road if that's what you're working on. Unless, of course, you just work on your own site and you want to have a life and work at your business and just have some things up there. You do what you can to get things looking the way that you want. So Serge says in Joomla 3 he used BT shortcode. Quite the same. Okay. All right, so if we go live preview here, there are I think we have quite a delay here. Okay, yeah. And okay, and this is pushed off a little bit to the side. That can be fixed with CSS. Oh, it's because of the size of the image. Okay. Cool. All right. Now let's go up here and finish. Let's do another one. Let's finish this row and then we'll look at some fun ones. Articles, grid, and glossary. Oh my goodness. I might have a client that wants this. Select the article source, Joomla article categories. Yeah. Layout. Oh, this is very interesting. Categories. All right. Again, we'll do 2. Choose the max number of items to display. Description text limit. Remove shortcodes. If enabled, shortcodes will be removed from the intro text of the articles grid. Okay. Show more limit, show more action, search field. Wow, look at all the options here. Wow. Let's go live preview. I have a new mouse and I have to like click twice as often. Uh-oh. Warning, undefined SD class image full text. Is that because there's not something there? All right, but here is your grid, and you can load and show more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's insert that. Let's save, and let's go here and refresh. See if we get that error there. Oh, that's very nice coming in. Look at that. Oh, no more items. Blog. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Well, let's do what we know that we can do. Let's go back here. Edit shortcut. And let's choose max number. Here, let's just show more articles. Let's do all those. Show more limit. How many? 3. Yes. Show more. Yes. Limit. Let's change that to, and look, we can also just click on this number here. That's nice. Oh, 5 is the limit. All right. All right. So we're going to go and we're going to insert the shortcode. Save. And we'll go refresh. There's 3, 4, 5. Nice. Show more. Oh, and look, it's blocking them all together nicely. Now we've got 4 in there, so this, of course, the solution to that is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we're going to have 3 on there, what you would do is, oh, look, we can just let's just do limit 6. Here's where working directly in the code will let you know what's going on. And we'll save that and we'll refresh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then 6 fills in the middle. That's interesting. And there's 3 more, and that's going to throw 3 more. Oh, no more items. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Serge says seems to be limitless. Yeah, and you could use this in a custom module. Exactly, Bjorn. Yeah, as what Mary's point there earlier is nice to put in there. So that is interesting. All right, so I think we'll take care of the front row there. So let's see. Very fast too. In fact, let's just look at our view page source here. Whoops. View page source. It's the CSS, newsflash, grid container, category ID2, and here's just divs and classes here. So this is just, it's not doing a framework as much. And here's the, well, it's calling the JavaScript here for category 8, 9, 10, 11. All that information. Still seems fairly light. All right, so what do we want to see here? Let's see. What do we got here? Accordion. What do you see on the list here you want to try? We'll do the Chat GPT. Let's do Chat GPT now. All right. All right. So I don't have the API here. All right. Number of tokens. Content. Okay, so we've seen this before. Higher values like 8 will make the output more random. Lower values, 0.2, will make it more focused and deterministic. All right, so this is for doing something in Chat GPT. I wonder if he has an example. Oh, I think there's a, oh, you know what? He does have an example site here too. Demo, let's go into here. Of course, I'm doing it on my demo site, but let's go in here. Okay, this is an example of the Google Map widget. Oh, okay, and here we can check here, Chat GPT. All right. And they're showing now, is that something that was generated and that he saved? I don't have a Chat GPT API that's working right now. I thought about getting one last night, but I just not using it enough to add another monthly cost just yet. But yeah, so we can, this is great. We could actually do a bunch of previews of stuff here as well. I'm going to put that in here. If you want to take a look at all of them, let me, here's the link here. All right. Enter the contents of the shortcode. All right. Chat GPT. This widget automatically generates contents through Chat GPT based on a keywords phrase. It would be interesting to see how to use that. There is a Chat GPT thing in there though. Number of tokens obviously is generating it. Does it generate it every time, or does it just generate it once and you save it? By the way, the extension we looked at last week, AI plugin, plugins.net. Anyways, Daniel added a whole bunch of features to his extension. Almost thinking about doing an extra live stream just to look at them. Just as I'm checking them out. I might just pop up on YouTube doing that. Anyways, just as sort of a bonus, watch me work, not Wednesday, but okay. So there's that one. All right, let's take a look at what settings we have here. Oh, flip countdown. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, countdowns are awkward to do in Joomla. Date time. Select the flip the countdown starting date. So this is okay. May 1st, 2026 is the default. Great. All right. Text color dark. color dark. The font size medium. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at, oh, of course we have to pick a nice orange here. Okay. Text before the counter. Days left until whatever. After the text. Let's put the after text. Layout. Alignment. Center. View on scroll. Enter keyword. Okay. Oh, and let's just do our live preview. Days left. Alright, so we could change that to time left until let's live preview again. Probably have to, oops, Daisy. Alright, so something we did there broke that. But I think it's because of the script that was running. So why don't we do this? Let's insert the shortcode and save and refresh that page. There we go. So I could see that the live preview changing that the script did not fire again or something. But time left until whenever. We could put the actual date in, but that's pretty neat. A neat little widget to have. Let's go back here, and that's flip countdown. Enter key coming. Enter left. Let's go enter bottom. Enter bottom. Okay. Live preview, it'll work the first time here. Yep. Border radius 15. Background, let's give it a green background. Light. And then go down and insert. Almost would be handy to have another set of insert up here when you're up top. That would be good. Save and refresh. Okay, and then we got our green, white text there. F12 to inspect this. And I wonder if we could change the size of the flipping there. Probably. Tick flip to text wrapper, tick flip. Oh, there, wow. Yeah, look at that. I changed it to 500px just to make sure that something was changing there, but you can change through the CSS of tick flip, you can change the size of that. Then let's see. So you could do some custom CSS. Font color. We'll just do color. Of course, we can change that probably. Color. And oh yeah, so you have all the colors that you want there. But of course, back here in the shortcode, you've got where font size, medium, color, dark, text color, light, timing labels, background color. So text color light. So you could change it if you want it. That's a neat one. Okay, what else catches our attention here? An FAQ, that's kind of neat. We've seen those. Flip count up. Flipbox front, flipbook. What's a flipbook? Frame. Source. Oh, select a PDF file. Oh, why don't we upload his, what was the, oh man, what was just the other day? Man, if he has one for PowerPoint, that would be killer. That would be killer. Desktop, delete, delete. Let's open up that. Upload that. Select. Thumbnail image. Duh. We're just going to pick that one. 3D mode, of course. Anything, anytime you have 3D mode, you should do that. Element, duration, downloadable sound, yes. Mouse scroll. Zoom with mouse scrolling, okay. Class, view and scroll. I don't even want to live preview this. I just want to put it right in. I want to be surprised. It's loading the PDF. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, so we're limited by frame size here, but if you had this on a page without the side, you could actually get people to read a PDF. Hey, does anyone know of another way to do this in Joomla for the PDF? I don't know if you can hear the sound, but I'm getting the sound of page turning. Yeah, Ivor says this many extensions one. I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking that this is, I've oh, and look at full screen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Down, look at the bottoms. At the bottom, you got share, go to first page, single page mode, and you can scroll in, do your reading. Yeah, I agree, Bjorn. This is really nice. This is, yeah, this is really nice. I mean, you don't have to have the, you don't have to have the sound or anything like that, but you know what I was doing before, opening and changing back and forth just to read and to look through. Ivor is, yeah, you can share it down below. Ivor is correct. Not sure they're accessible. Oh, oh, it's an extension called Flipbook. Okay. Well, Joomla Flipbook. Let's just try that. Joomla Flipbook. Joomla Flipbook. 3D Flipbook. Okay. Realistic. All right. $14.99 a year just for that one. Okay. Yeah, the share icon down at the bottom. Oh, you can share. Oh, there's the link to copy. Tweet it. Send it by email. You know, you almost would think that if all you needed was just a flipbook or a way to show PDFs better and you like that, you know, that's just one thing in this toolkit here, right? All right, let me just see this. I'll tell you, if he had a way to show PowerPoints, I got a client that would, I was looking the other day for a way to show PowerPoints inside of Joomla sites because I got a client that's using something that does it in Joomla 3 awkwardly, but to migrate them to 4, we want them to be able to do that. And so let's just see if he, let's go down to PowerPoint. Probably not. It seems to be a hard thing to do, but POW, no PowerPoint. Yes, yeah, thanks, Mary. Good luck with PowerPoint. Several times without success. There was, I think they were bought by PowerPoint in embed. PowerPoint in Joomla. Yeah, that's just HTML. Forget about that. 2011. There was one years ago that you could do, but I think maybe it was paid. Some of these are just so old too. Here's a video. Oh, 2020. Well, okay. Maybe I'll watch that later. But it would be great to be able to just have a file uploaded. I'm not going to watch that now. Yeah, maybe I'll ask John about that. Tell him that I would love a shortcode for doing that. Just convert PowerPoint slides to images, do a slider. Yeah, you could do that. The user-friendly level of the person that wants to do this is probably better for them just to upload the file and to be able to see it. But yeah, definitely could do that. Let's try one of these map ones. Oh, drop cap. That's nice too. Okay, let's go to, we got Gmap Advanced. Let's just go to Gmap. With 100% address, let's go to, let's go through Chosen Road, Victoria, BC. CyberSalt World Headquarters. Live preview. And there we are. There we are. In fact, watch this picture. Yeah, this is, all these roads here are actually filled in now. This is almost complete. So this is a very old picture. But notice, just part of the reason why I did this is that this is a very basic map. The other day I added a map to a contact form for someone, and the advanced, you need the API, but just for a map to find it, you don't need that. And so I wonder why CyberSalt World Headquarters is not showing up here, but it should be on there. Anyways, yeah, very, very quick way to add a map. And and our choice up here, width, we could actually go 500. I think what I did too was I just embedded the iframe for that map, but width, let's go 50%. And then we end up with that there. We would want to apply a class to it so that it is that it centers. but that's pretty neat. Hey, I like this drop cap idea. Let's go check that out. Drop cap. Default. Let's say flat. Element size. EM. 3EM. Alright, class. View on scroll effect. There's the content. You want to drop a D in there? Live preview. There's a D. Get the D on a circle. Oh, that's pretty cool. Simple. Just a D. Let's increase the element size to 8. Alright, so that's just putting one in there. Alright, let's insert that. And does this, whoops, close. Drop cap. Oh, it does this look like a group of texts starting. Let's do this. Control copy. Control. Let's do that. Save. Go here. Refresh. Oh, there you go. That is nice. Let's search this here. Text line, let's see. If we don't want the class. Yeah, that is nice. You know, these are challenging to do. These are challenging to do. Margin. Oh, margin 8. Margin. Oh, margin 10. No, I just wonder how to. Oh, line height, width. Let's try this. Okay, so if you we can go 0.8. All right, so you can just change the width. You could create a style for this, a class, and assign it. Although that certainly does look kind of square, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. What else do we have here? This is actually float left inline block. Wonder if we can change how the D looks. Anyways, yeah, that's a nice one. Will there be enough time to? Now we're not going to do all 100. So if you want to check out everything, go to that Jshortcodes link there that I gave you to the sample there. I'll paste that. I'll put that in there again. No, now we're just having fun. Let's see, 12:32. We'll talk for a little bit longer, and I want to talk about the forum on the cybersalt.com site. What else? OpenStreetMite. Oh, what's a panel? Icon. Select image. Oh, FA icon. Oh, look at that. That's kind of. Oh, look at that. That's nice with an icon. Line icon. Oh. Let's just put a bell in there. Border, solid, border color, shadow. I don't even know what this does. Content. Panel content. Oops. Yeah, this, let's put this other thing in here too. Yes, there says this is very complete. In France, they use UP from Lomar. That's also Swiss Life. Yeah, he's got a lot. That's got a lot of stuff in that. Preview panel. All right, so no lines here. Oh, there's a bell. Oh, a panel. Okay. Maybe is this just more like having text in there? Let's see. Let's put a link in here since there's a place for a link. Okay. Oh, it turns everything into a link to that whole thing there. All right. So panelists, maybe this is like a box. Shadow. Let's give this a red shadow. Border. Solid. Dotted. We've got our icon. Our icon color. Okay, there we go. Whoops. I'll go with the orange there. Okay. Oh, there we go. And then don't forget, everybody, behind that you can't see is this presets. So I can actually save this preset as orange bell panel. And then that will be there later on for me to do. In fact, let's just do this. Let's change the bell to purple. And then we will go down here to presets and save purple bell. All right, so now that's there. Great. Now, but if I want to go back to the preset to orange bell, it reloads everything. Probably, maybe everything, even the content, possibly. And puts that there. All right, so that's making a box. All right. And there's our border, which is dotted. That's pretty boring color. Let's make it blue. All right. Presets are stored in the browser, so I wonder, you might be sad if you lose that, if somehow you delete your cache in your browser or something. Or if you go to another computer where they aren't. But if I understand correctly how that works. All right. Well, just let's take this content here, and now let's do this. And we've got panel, panel, slide, panel, slider. Let's try the panel slider. Now this is interesting too. Layout for smartphone devices. How many columns do you want them to have? So 1 on smartphone, 2 columns for tablets, 3 for that. Gutter, collapse, autoplay, yes. Oh, okay, so this is just going to be a slide content 1, slide. Oh, okay, we'll just go with the default here. Preview. And it's going to rotate through these images. And when you mouse over, oh, you mouse over, you can grab. All right. And we can look at the syntax that's up here. Oh boy, this is a panel slider. Okay, gutter, autoplay, loop, navigation, pagination, class, view, scroll, content. Slide content. Okay, so what we can do here is gutter. What is gutter? Oh, the slide space. Order. Oh, order now. Panel slide title slide content 3. Oh, where did order now come from? Order now. I clicked on order now. Panel slide title, slide contents. Panel slide. Oh, that's right. This is where we went this. Title, equals I am number one. That's autoplay, no. And live preview, so this is title I am number, oh, didn't put an end quote in there. There you go, I am number one. And this is says order now. I wonder how you change order now. Or is this order now? Huh. All right. So I think that panel means something else here. We've got a portfolio. Let's see what this looks like. We just select a bunch of things. And live preview. This was picking articles. All right, so I've got undefined property std class, but oh, is it because there's two images here? All right, no images on help. Let's do this. Let's go up here and take out help. No. Oh, typography. These might be errors where there are categories that have no images in them. No? All right. That will probably be fixed in the future version. But here's, this is just showing the images, and it's also showing the title and category, which we know up here that we can do this, a bet, style, limit, filter, show zoom, show link, filters. I wonder if we could not show category somewhere here. See this. Oh, style 6. Let's go with my favorite number here. How's that look? Oh, this is oh, that's nice. Oh, so this is, and this is just showing the images from those articles. So if you wanted to do a page with this image for a product that you've done or a site that you've designed, oh, you can just go through. All right. All right, 3 more, and then I'm going to talk about form. Let's see. We're going to be now. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, we definitely should do YouTube. In fact, let's do YouTube Advanced. URL of the video. Enter a comma separate list of video IDs to play. Oh, you make your own playlist. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this here. Let's go to my basic Joomla tutorials channel here, and we're going to go to content. And we're going to go to, let's do this. Get a shareable link, copy to clipboard. Get a shareable link, copy to clipboard. Let's do these. Shareable link, copy to clipboard. Playlist, control. Video IDs is what it wants. So I'm going to do this. Whoops. Control V, comma, Control V, and it wants just the video IDs. All right, so not the URL. So we'll just do those. That's a video ID there. Width, height, show controls, yes. Hide progress bar and mouse out. Sure. Responsive, title, autoplay, no. Loop, no. Remove YouTube logo. We'll leave it. Theme, dark. Choose the W mode value for the embed video. Don't know what that is. View and scroll effect. All right, so let's preview. The video is missing. And maybe it has to have a video. All right, let's just we'll start with the first video there. All right. This video is unavailable. Oh, let's just try this here. Now, that's because it's a shortened one. So let's do this. I don't want to just start a short video. I don't want to start one of my videos because if it only gets watched for a couple seconds, then it throws off my stats here. All right. Let's just get this one here. Let's go share. No, in fact, let's go here. There we go. And there's a full URL with the watch in it. I think that's what they're looking for. Oh, there's one of my videos. But that's not... Let's change the width here as well. All right, let's see. We've seen everything here. Autoplay, no. Related videos. Well, oh, I wonder. I thought you couldn't turn that off anymore. If you don't want related videos showing at the end, you can turn that off. And maybe that will play after the end. All right, let's do this. Let's put that value in first. Oh, so this must be, oh, all right, here's what's happening here. Bjorn, you say a space between the videos. You mean between the IDs here? What's happening here is that this is, I don't know why, you know, if I go Control X, that's going to break the preview down here. Video's missing. But notice in the preview up here, there's a playlist, and there's the ones I want to show. Oh, okay. You think a space will make a difference? Let's just see, because I've got a comma. It says use comma separate a list. So, but, well, just in case. Okay. Still works. But that's interesting. It is making a little, oh, playlist. Oh, that breaks the playlist. So you need to have no space there. All right. So, but that, okay, so this creates a string of videos, a playlist that you can put together in a certain order. All right. So when you get to the end of a video, let's see what happens here. Close. Oh, sorry. Let's insert the shortcode. But you have to have the first, you have to also have a link to a video at the top. Interestingly, it still did not play it. When that was empty, it shows nothing. when I put in one, it showed the first one from the playlist. Let's refresh this. All right, so we can watch this. And then when we reach the end, that's suggested videos.
Promise me that you'll use this
Oh,
tip
and then it goes to the next one. It just plays right through. Aha! That's very cool. I'm sure there's other ways to do that, but that's interesting. So that means if we go to here, we edit this shortcode here, and we've got title bar, let's see, show related videos at the end. And we go close, oh, we insert the shortcode, we go and save this, we go here, we refresh that page, we play. Yeah, I'm not sure you can turn this off anymore. I don't think you can do that anymore. I'll just refresh this page. When I saw that as an option, I thought that they had disabled that. But still, cool widget to add, especially if you're making a playlist.
That you'll use this tip for good,
and
not evil. Brought to you by MySites.guru. Do you have a Joomla site?
Where is it?
Of course you do.
There we go.
Head on over to my site.
All right. Short play there anyways. All right. 2 more things. Oh, shadow. Let's look at shadow. Default style, shadow, color, inline, class, image source. Yeah, who is that guy? That guy sure talks a lot. Oh, okay, look, it just put a shadow around an image. Okay, let's go P and hi, I am Tim Davis and /P, and I'm going to type some more text. Oh, look at that. So this is just randomly generating an image. So you could put an image in there that you wanted. But this will put a shadow around a box. And the shortcode for that is shadow. Wow. That's pretty cool. Shadow and shadow. You could put that anywhere and the content's going to be behind a box. Excellent. So let's put this, let's just do this. That's, what will we do this time? Blue flower. And we're going to center that. And we'll update. Hello, Thomas Fisher. Good to see you today. All right, so let's save this and let's refresh this page. Now this did not center, which is not surprising. But just by putting in shadow, we have that text, and it just puts a shadow in it. That's kind of nice. Why don't we try this then? Insert edit. Let's do our drop cap. Simple. We'll stick with the D. We'll insert the shortcode. And let's put that shortcode Control X, let's put that here. Control V. The shortcode is an H. So we'll go H, and we'll take out the H from there. We'll save. Do we end up with the drop cap inside of that box? Yes, we would if we do this. Let's do this. Space. Control copy. Now we're going to put I am Tim Davis in there quite a bit. Thomas, your name looks familiar. Have you been in chat before? I think that you have. Either that or we've exchanged emails. I don't remember. Where in the world are you visiting from? Same thing too for others. You're here for the first time. Nelson Fernando Batista, Pinzon. Stan has said hi from France. All right, so let's save this, and we'll refresh. There we go. So it actually did. We just had to have enough text to push it down. All right. So there's a code, a short code within a short code. Nice. Last one, then I'll talk about the. Image compare. Yes, please. Original image. Let's just do this. These are all the same size. So I'm going to do blue flower, select. And then we're going to do, we'll do raindrops. Yeah. Select. Original text, original, yes. Before, look, I'm just going to do this. Before, after, orientation. Oh, let's do vertical. Slide mode, click, hover. Yeah, click. Width, height, border, arrows, yes, class. Let's just insert that. I'm going to go save, refresh. Look at that. Uh-oh. Okay, not what I was expecting. Hold on for a sec. Images, blue flower. Oh, after image was only, I didn't select the whole thing there. Let's do this here. After image, modified image. Yeah, I didn't do a second image. That's why. I go raindrops, select. Now we've got that. Now we close that. Oh no, did I really just do that? Images, select. Raindrops, select. Insert shortcode. Save. Refresh. You know, of course, the use for this is that you have an image before maybe the same, you use the same image. Well, the same image as the base image, but you change the second one. It could be a picture of a house 10 years ago and the picture of the same house today, and you have 10 years ago and that. That's pretty cool. And of course, if we go back to here, we go to insert edit shortcode, and we go vertical, horizontal, width. We got width. Let's do 1,000. And the height, I don't know how high this image is anyways. And we insert the shortcode, save. And we refresh. That's nice, and it actually has expanded the image, because these images are not that high. In fact, let's just go here. Let's try this. Insert edit shortcode. Before text. Oh, width. Oh, It's in pixels. All right. I was thinking I could put percentage, but it's in pixels. Close. All right. Well, you know what? I like this. If it's there's obviously a system that can be picked up. I like some of these plugins or these widgets. I wonder if I wonder how many of these. Sorry, let's delete this here. Delete that. I wonder how many of these only exist here. Like, again, seriously, is there a place that has all of this in one place, in a system that you can learn and get used to? I'm not sure. I'm tempted to say that there's not. I do like Page Builder CK. It has a ton of stuff. But live icon. Look, there's something spinning there. Oh, odometer. You know, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff in here. I definitely could see myself even picking this up just for, and thanks to John for giving me a free copy to look at today. I definitely could see picking this up for the PDF Flipbox. Flipbox. No, Flip. Was there PDF? Hey, that's just so here's Flipbox. Animation, view, and scroll. Okay, so that's not it. Stefan says you get very good value for the money with this extension. Yes. Flipbook. Oh, Flipbox, Flipbook. That was, and that's got the PDF icon. I'm gonna ask him about PowerPoint. I bet you if he had a widget for putting a PowerPoint presentation inside of a web page, I would buy the whole extension just for that, just for the one client that I have. But there's a lot of stuff here. So I could, yeah, very, very interesting. The classes and putting in classes manually, it'd be nice to have more control over colors and pattern. That's one of the things that I like about Page Builder CK. But that is really cool. A lot of neat stuff in there, and could definitely see using some of those things, especially the PDF and the other thing. What was user content widget? Oh, we'll look at that. User content. Content. Oh, this content is for registered users only. Please log in. This widget displays content accessible only to registered users. Okay, so basically this is like conditional content that Regular Labs has. So if you put content in here, it will only show up to people that are logged in. So that's that are registered. And does it have something for the groups? Looks like it's just registered. Enter message for guests. So it's just, yeah. All right. So that's what that one is. Don't forget you can play around with these and check these out over here. Let's see. User profile. Okay, there's information about user. Oh, some setups. Oh, that's interesting. Content. Okay. Google Map. No. Oh, articles. Great slider content. What on earth is that one called? Over here, it was user content. Oh, and content should use a WYSIWYG editor inside of it. Yes. Content. Yeah, it's like in the content slider. Yes, I see what you're saying there too. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's some pretty interesting effects there. Yeah. There were yeah, like the content slide. If you're going to put the content, if there was an editor to put in there, that would be cool too. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about the. Anyways, that's a fun look at that. That was good. I like playing around with that, and that I'm gonna definitely ask him about the PowerPoint widget. That would be incredible. Oh my goodness, that would be incredible. All right, so let me just get a control of my screen here. Let's just go here, cybersalt.com. All right, so here's what it's going to say. I would like to start the forum here on the cybersalt.com site is active and working. And so for instance, and I would like to start directing people that are asking me general questions to here that we could all help out with or have discussions about. And it's been running for a while. I just haven't let everyone signed up know that it's working or running. So for instance, Daniel from last week asked the question about the pricing and the different levels for his AI plugins extension, and he asked me some advice what I thought. So I thought about answering that to him, but then I thought, you know what, that would be a great general discussion to have inside the forum. And then other people could pop in there and answer questions. I also had someone yesterday asking me about they're doing a migration from 3.10 to 4, and they're wondering about how to get things showing well responsively and just a general question. And I thought I could answer them, but I also thought that would be really great content for other people to be able to read and also for all of us to have conversations about. So, I'm going to try to direct more people to that, and I need to get together sort of a little newsletter to contact the Joomla training cohort people that is actively there. But I just want you to know about that. So if you go to cybersalt.com, and if you have if you want to check that out, I'm going to try to send more people there. If you have something to ask or some comments or even just something to discuss, that might be something to get more activity and get us going there more regularly. Anyways, so I thought I would just mention that. I've been having another reckoning as far as managing things, and I love being contacted by people. I love helping them, but I thought I'd kind of spread that around, and maybe it might be, especially what I want to do is get content down so that when people ask questions that are that have been asked before, or there's discussions, I can point them to something, or maybe they might ask them online and it'll show up in the forum. So just a heads up, I'll send an email out to the I do want to send an email out to that, but if you're thinking about somewhere to do something, to ask questions or have a comment or discussion. The other thing too is that I've got a catch-all category there as we need to expand things. As we need to expand and create categories and areas, we will do that. My menu shows login when you're logged in. Okay, well, yeah, that's the other thing too. That would be a great thing. I hear you now, Bjorn. But that would be a great thing, even just to have an area for bugs or suggestions or things on the site, because then that would be great too. So I kind of would like to expand. You know, my thing is I don't want to take away things. I want to add things, and I don't want to put things that exist behind paywalls. But I would like to add or restrict availability. But I would like just to add more features for things. So this is something I think would probably be good, would make sense. We've talked about before, and if it becomes sort of like a little home for, I know there's Facebook and stuff like that, but I would like to do this and have the forum, and I think that would work out well here. I have other things I need to change in the site. But anyways, if you want to be doing stuff in there, that's great. And for people that are interested in participating and being moderators with that, I'm super happy to add them and set that up. I am hoping that I can find work, so I don't want anybody finding clients on this forum. I'd like to keep it central to this. Although, if you've got people that need work or whatever like that, or we do something through here, someone to help, I'm certainly open up to working out a percentage or something too. So I do want to do this for growing my business as well, but I also want to include people participating in that as part of that as well. So anyways, so yeah. All right. So there's a knock at my door, which means they've probably done getting rid of all the moss off my roof today. They've been up there working on that. You can't hear that. But so what I will do is right now, I'm going to just go chat on the right, and I'm going to just going to say, everybody, thanks for your support of this channel. I hope that you, wherever you are, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or tomorrow, that this finds you well. Got to find the right button here. So until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.